Hey friends, so happy to see you today. I'm going to ask you to use your imagination to picture in your head a party. And this party is amazing. And this party is for you. Maybe it's your birthday, maybe you did something special, but this party is for you. And at this party, all of the decorations are your favorite colors. All of the food is your favorite things to eat. Your favorite people are at this party, and you get to play all of your favorite games at this party. So picture all of that happening, this incredible party to honor you, just for you. And how would you feel? How would you feel at that party? Barry, how would you feel at a party like that?
Boy, I would feel happy. I'd feel happy to see all my friends and just that, yeah, was just surrounded with all this love. I'd be
Yeah,
bouncing.
yeah, happy for sure. So what do you think happy means? How can we describe happy?
To me, happy means feeling at home, feeling comfortable, feeling excited, kind of expecting good things, glad to see the people around you and feeling connected and comfortable with the people around you. That's happy to me.
Yeah, so happy can mean different things to different people, but there is kind of a feeling that you get in your body. Barry, how would you describe that feeling inside your body?
I think it's kind of I think it's kind of tingling. You just kind of feel bouncy, like Tigger. You know, you got a little bounce in your step, and um, you're feeling a little bit of excitement. You know that good things are happening and good things are going to continue to happen. So I think you can feel it in your body as kind of a tingling thing.
So happy can mean different things to different people. There may be things or people or places that make you feel happy. Like when I'm out in the mountains, that makes me happy. Maybe for somebody else, that might be when they're playing soccer, maybe spending time with my friends or singing, rainbows, maybe puppies or kittens, right? There's so many different things that can inspire that feeling inside of happiness. But who decides? Who gets to decide if I'm happy? Barry, who do you think decides?
Well, I think it's a personal deal. You know, we're around people like our parents and our teachers and our friends, and I think we're really the ones who decide if we're happy or not, regardless of what's going on around us. We can decide if we're going to bring happiness to the party and not let the things around us determine if we're happy or not.
That's true. So, my friends, I know that you're already thinking about all those different times and ways that you have felt happy. And there is a secret to this. So, put on your listening ears and lean in. If you would like to know the secret to being happy, the secret to being happy is actually you. So all of those things, right? The people that we're with and what's happening and the things I really like to play with or the things that always seem to make me smile, that's all wonderful, but that's all also outside of us, right? And what's inside of us, that's the real key to happiness, is right here in your head. It's your thoughts, right? You choose to be happy. And you know what things kind of inspire that feeling, but it is you yourself that have that choice and can have those thoughts that really inspire that feeling of happiness. And there are some ways that you can do to inspire that feeling, to encourage happiness for yourself. Barry, what is one of the ways that you can do that?
Well, I think when you go places to find something good about the places that you go, right? I mean, it's a choice if you're gonna enjoy yourself when you go someplace new or when you meet somebody new. And so, if you expect it to be good, the chances are better that it's going to be good. So when you go to a new place, find things that you like, find things that make you excited, find things that make you comfortable, find things that make you happy, and move towards those things.
I think that's true. Whether it's a new place or a place I go all the time. Like I could go to school every day, But if I know that I can look for the good and the positive in what I'm doing there, that's going to help me have those happy thoughts. For me, it's about being flexible, right? Things don't always go the way we expect, and you can be upset that it's not going the way you expect. But if you're flexible, you're more likely to say, okay, well, this is what I thought, or this is what I wanted, and now this is what's happening, and I'm okay with that. Helps you move back into that happy spot. What's another one, Barry?
Well, I think it's important to see who your friends are and to hang out with happy people. Hang out with people who want to um, do things and keep themselves happy, and who are glad to be with you, and you're glad to be with them. I think choosing who your friends are is an important part of it too.
I think doing things that you love is a great way to inspire that feeling of happiness inside and those happy thoughts. And you know what you like to do. Maybe it's more art based stuff and being creative. Maybe it's being outside. Maybe it's a sport. Maybe it's spending time with people you love. But doing the things that you really love is another great way to really have those happy feelings. And then there's another one. This is a big one.
Well, one of the biggest ones I think is being grateful for what you have. Because we have a tendency to always be focused on, I want this and I don't have this, and gee, I wish I had one of those. But we all have a lot of things in our life to be grateful for. And I think it makes us happy when we can just look around and just find some gratitude for all the good stuff that's going on in our life, and just place our focus there, place our attention there, shine our light there. I think that's a big one.
And Barry, what are the two magic words that usually go with gratitude?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Those are words you're already using. And so many of these things you're already doing, which I love. So another one is, if maybe I'm not feeling so happy, I can think about a time that I did feel happy. Maybe it was a time with my friends. Maybe it was a vacation I took with my family, spending time with one of my pets, whatever that might be. Think about a time that you really felt happy. And we talked about how happiness comes from your thoughts. When you can think about that, it actually changes how you're feeling and into happiness. So the last one is, you don't have to feel happy all of the time. You are allowed to have your feelings, whatever they might be. And if you're not feeling happy and you haven't felt that way for a while, you can tell somebody, right? You have people that love you and care about you in your life. And you can just say, hey, I'm not really feeling very happy. And being able to share that with somebody is a good way to see if you can shift that feeling. All right. If I am happy, Barry, does that take happiness away from somebody else?
No, there's enough happiness for everybody. And sometimes one of your friends might be unhappy, and something's going on in their life that's making them sad, and you can be supportive, and you can be there with them, and be empathetic and caring. Uh, but that doesn't mean that you have to be unhappy. You're in charge of your own happiness, and of your own feelings. And I think it's important to be able to be with your friends and be compassionate with your friends, but to also have your own outlook of the way life works. And I think that's why gratitude is such an important thing. We have a lot of things to be grateful for, and we can choose to be grateful, or we can choose to not be grateful. And it's making that choice in your mind that has so much to do with how happy we are.
That's true. So I kind of like the way I feel when I'm happy, right? That those warm, tingly feelings we were talking about earlier, and all the things that might be going on that inspire those happy thoughts for me. But really, what difference does it make? Does it make any difference if I'm happy or not? And I would say it does. So the more happiness that there is, the less fighting there will be. And less fighting in the world is a good thing. And then happiness is also magic. It's magic. if I have happiness, that can actually spread, right? That can spread to other people and that can increase their happiness. And then their happiness makes my happiness even more. And then that makes theirs more. And then it spreads to more people and more people. So happiness spreads when we're able to have those happy thoughts and those happy feelings. And that is really good for the world. So our challenge to you is also our affirmation for today, which is, I find the happy in every day. I find the happy in every day. Okay, friends, talk to you soon. Bye.
Good work.